And hello again, YouTube. It's another thrilling day. It's actually Thursday, so yeah, another week without working at Amazon. I swear I still have a job there. I had a couple people ask me, "Still got your job at Amazon?" I do, and I need to actually go back to it and start working. I've got some emails from them, and I got to deal with the what do you call it? There's some stuff I got to deal with. Relative to my medical leave for the dental stuff. So did I say the date and time? I'm not sure I did. It's September 1st, Thursday. Still 2022, 10:48 a.m. Headed to Rob's shop right now. He had asked me to come by when I went by yesterday. He had asked me to come by this morning. Yeah, by the time I get there, it's gonna be 11 o'clock, which is not exactly Rob's definition of morning, but maybe he'll work me and maybe he won't. I'm leaning towards probably won't, but fuck it, it's something to get done. So confession, into the last video, I did say I was going to look into Waymo. Waymo One offering rideshare service in Phoenix, and I have done absolutely nothing with that. So sorry, my bad. Still dealing with how freaking weird my mouth feels, and it is affecting my speech a little bit. Generally speaking, it's not very noticeable, but occasionally I notice that I do have some issues talking because of the changes and a dramatic change in my mouth with two teeth missing towards the front. And it's which it seems like it shouldn't be much. It's been, I don't know, it's been a lot for me mentally and kind of emotionally as well. Yesterday when I talked to Rob doesn't see it. Rob seems, he's like, dude, I bet you're glad your shit don't hurt. I'm like, yes I am. So I mean, there's that, and that's certainly important. But I don't know. He told me I look just fine. I'm sure Rob could give a shit what I look like, but it did help. But then I had a moment out last night with Priscilla that upset me so much that I left her inside the bar. I really did not want to go inside this bar anyway, so I was kind of annoyed that she had talked me into driving her there and had drugged me there. And that's an hour of my life I don't get back. I forget what we were even talking about. Honestly, we weren't even really talking that much. I was more looking at YouTube comments because, I don't know, half the time I'm with her, I've just got nothing to say to her. It's just, it is what it is. And I wasn't in a particularly good mood, and I haven't much felt like talking since the tooth thing, at least not with people in person. And I'm at this point, I'm like really self-conscious about how it looks. So I kind of was, having some resentment with her bringing me into such a public place where people know me, and maybe I should have just, when she asked if I felt like going there, I maybe should have just said, instead of it being like, oh yeah, sure, I guess, I should have probably put my foot down and said, no, I'm not really, no, just no. I just should have put my foot down and said no. That's what I should have done. And normally I'm not a person who has trouble saying no, but anyway. So yeah, we're just sitting there, and mostly I'm not saying anything because I don't really want to open my mouth because I'm pretty self-conscious about how my teeth look right now. And one of the TVs above us in the bar, we're at Castaways. It's got oh my god, I forget the name of the cop show. The cop show that can't believe I'm drawing a name on the blank of the show because I've watched it a million times. The cop show that Ice-T is on. And she makes a comment about how Ice-T looks in the show, and he's got his hair, like most of it, cut off. And which reminded me that I just got a karaoke track for Ice-T. One of the things I really have always kind of prided myself on my karaoke selection as a karaoke host is having a good selection of hip-hop karaoke. To me, that's one of the genres that most karaoke DJs are really lacking in. I mean, you know, everybody's got the mainstream staples that all white people know. You know, such as Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby, and Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby Got Back, Eminem, The Real Slim Shady. I mean, there's certain songs you can kind of expect, hip-hop songs, but if you look at the average karaoke DJ's song catalog, Baby Got Back is all they have from Sir Mix-a-Lot. Yeah, I have more than that. And then a lot of artists, a lot of hip-hop artists, even really mainstream known ones such as Kendrick Lamar, they've got nothing. So anyway, that's taken a lot of effort on my part because that kind of karaoke is not easily accessible. It's not common, and a surprisingly large amount of really well-known classic hip-hop songs have never had karaoke tracks made for them. So it's always kind of exciting for me when a karaoke producer actually puts out a good quality track for a really good old school hip-hop song, and one that I just recently added, and I'm going to come up on one of those words that I'm having trouble saying because of my teeth. Anyway, she mentioned was mentioning Ice-T's appearance on the show, which reminded me the karaoke version, and I haven't got it into. By the way, I haven't got it into my new. Like, if you go onto my Songbook DB, it's not going to be listed, but rest assured, I have it available to sing. I'm literally tens of thousands of tracks behind at putting stuff into my Songbook DB. I have way more songs that I've purchased and downloaded and have available for people to sing than what's listed on my Songbook DB, just so y'all know that. This one I am going to try to expedite and get on there because I'm excited about it. But anyway, so I brought it up to her. I said, yeah, I said, oh, glad you mentioned Ice-T. I just got a track, karaoke version, just finally put out a track for Colors by Ice-T. I said it sounded correct, Colors. Anyway, I'm trying to talk quietly and trying not to open my mouth very wide while I'm talking because I'm very self-conscious about how my teeth look right now. And anyway, apparently I was unable to pronounce the word colors, and it came out sounding more like coloreds, as in, you know, more than one people of color. And so she kept like mocking me for it. Oh, coloreds, ha ha ha, you said coloreds. And it really upset me. It really upset me. And I'm just like, you know what, I said, you know, I really didn't want to be here anyway. I'm just going to go wait in the car. And I did. I sat out there in the car for quite some time before she came out, since she ordered some sandwich while they were super busy. It took a while to get made. Wow, looks like Rob's not even here. Anyway, that shit upset me. I haven't really talked to her since, you know, beyond just basic, you know. Yeah, I haven't really talked to her since. I just... You know, I mean, supposedly you're still wanting to be my girlfriend and stuff. Probably you should be supportive and not mock me. I mean, seriously, I'm not in there at the bar mocking you for having buck teeth, or, you know, or many other things that I could mock you for right now that you're probably self-conscious about. You know, I'm not making fun of your body. Anyway, it upset me, and I don't. Yeah. Has me pretty eager for her to get her shit the fuck out of my apartment, because she has already got another place, so she needs to really work on that. Anyway, I'm at Rob's shop. I need to go see where the hell he is. It's kind of surprising that the garage door is not open right now.